Mofo supporter.
It is time.
Mofo Monday.
What's going on, everybody?
To the tubes.
Welcome to the show, you guys. Hi, Donna.
Hello.
Miss Donna.
Who else is out there? I don't know. Who else is out there?
My ice packs. Oh, yeah.
Refresh my computer.
Out there. Right.
I don't think there is anybody else out there.
Did you see Andy Ritchie was trying to buy one of Jay's rigs? I guess we didn't see the comment and shit. Oh my goodness.
That was
so
funny.
Hurt, dude. Yeah, Jay was so hurt, bro. That was crazy.
Was funny.
He's like, oh, never mind. I'm saving up for the fucking gauntlet. But anyway, dude, welcome to Mofo Monday, you guys. What's going down? We got our typical suspects in the house, man. Max Paul's in the house. Of course, got my hey man,
what's going on, guys?
My twin brother, you know. Love it. Got to do it. Yeah, I seen a replay of Mofo's little gig he did. So I was like, oh,
Sunday.
He's wearing this shit too. You know what I mean? But he'll get it figured out, dude. Once he gets that studio going, dude, it's gonna be tits.
Oh yeah.
Got there, bro. You got roses?
We got
nice.
Jim got them.
Tiger stripes. Are those tiger stripes?
Those are.
Yeah,
Number 6.
Just like that. Now blow in my face.
Number 6.
Jeez, man. Nice, dude. 6x6.
Yeah, man.
Nice.
I like that.
Dude, I seen it moving earlier, man. Mofo put up a post, dude. I don't know, dude. They just don't get me yet. Maybe down the road. I don't know.
I gotta drill a hole here.
With a Beverly on it, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta drill a hole here.
Oh yeah, for the pastor, right?
Yeah.
What's up, James?
What up, James? Can you guys hear me good, dude? I'm on a mic now.
What up, Bob?
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Woo woo! James, what's up, James?
James RC should be up here, buddy.
He was just talking about you, Ian.
Yeah.
Yeah. Your ears ringing? If you guys can hear me, let me know. Can you hear me good, Max? Can you hear me good, Maxie Pauly?
Yeah, I got the 6x6.
Not really, but it's my ears.
This guy. Bring in the jokes. Welcome to Mofo Monday, you guys.
No, really, I'm personally
I was tinkering around today, man. Messing around with the C1 chassis.
Oh,
I got that one.
Yeah.
Snapped the drive shaft in the front already, so there's fun. But
that
I just replaced a piece of my drive shaft.
Did you? Yeah. They're so low slung, you guys. Look at that, man.
Oh, it was on Animal.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
you driven?
It's because I ran those. Huh?
Have you driven your C1 yet?
Mine?
Yeah. Have you driven around?
Oh yeah, I drove it a lot before the clay, and I've driven it on the clay.
Yeah, on the clay too. I like how it's so low slung, dude. Everything's right there, man. So it's nice, just compact. You know what I mean? First time I drove it, I'm like, oh, dude, this is so good. I mean, it's so simple. It's just so simple, and it works so good. You know what I mean?
It's so low.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
What's
up, Andy?
Everything's like no higher than the tire.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Big difference.
It's a good way to build them. No higher than the tire.
So I ended up putting the flash guy E7P in there.
Lewis in the house.
What do you got for a motor in there? Is that a 19 or 22 or what is that? BAM. I see.
Sure. It's a BAM, nano BAM. I'm gonna go there. I don't really remember, man. I had gotten like 4 or 5 of them. Man, I got them all switched up out of the back. Yeah, so they don't say it on the cans, do they?
No.
I don't know, dude, but it put out the damn power, dude. It went up that hill, and dude, as soon as I got in a little bit of a bind, there goes the front drive shaft. I knew it too. I was like, oh well. But man, dude, that bulletproof. I got the brass bulletproof transmission in there. There you go.
Yeah, I just ordered one of those today.
As much as this got slick on me, I
Dude,
decided
I was like
to
a fan of the Fury Tech.
make a real rock climb out of it.
Yep. Okay. Oh man, that was looking nice, Jim.
Thanks. Yeah, I decided to add a bunch of rocks in.
Kevin froze.
That sucks.
Yeah. Wow, that's looking really sharp.
Thank you.
Oh, Kevin dropped out.
Yeah, he's having issues. He'll be back.
Yeah, oh yeah. Any progress on the course in the back?
Well, actually, I'm getting to that. Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
messing mainly with the clay here, getting it
Yeah.
figured out,
Sure.
whatnot. Decided to add these rocks in yesterday, so I started doing that.
I like that.
I've got more clay to add in around these so that they're all locked in. Like you can see
Yeah.
those up there, that one there, and then this one, and then those up there. And like I did that one. Some of these still need to get locked in. Kev's back.
Yeah, that was weird,
There he
dude.
is.
You gotta know Max was talking and then it just bye bye.
It was all my fault.
No, dude, no. I just that all of a sudden you were talking, I'm listening, dude, and then you just kind of went away. I'm like, wait, where'd my friends
Yeah.
go?
Internet.
So,
Yeah.
All right.
the mountain
Yeah,
of
my son's home too, man.
styrofoam.
My son's home too, of course, you know.
Yep.
Yeah, we got Arizona Desert Rider, man. Got up for a new membership
Yeah.
on my channel, man. Thank you so much, sir. Appreciate you, brother.
Nice.
Well,
Dude.
thanks, Bill.
Bro, this
That's
community,
cool.
dude, just fucking blows my goddamn mind, dude. You know, I got to start
Hell
doing
yeah.
more on there, man. You know, get what you pay for, but we did finally hit
Sweet.
the $100 minimum, so bam, YouTube's gonna be paying my ass, and we're gonna be going to get some parts. So we got to figure out what we're gonna get, you know. So you know, you never know. You know, I don't know. I know I
Hey,
gotta get a bunch of parts, dude. I need more money than $100, but right.
I used your sliding sideways code today.
Oh man, good. I'm glad everybody
Yep.
does, man. We keep track of, you know, how many
Yep.
people use it. Oh, dude, and it's actually astronomical, man. It's crazy. Appreciate
Actually,
you guys, man. All the love, dude. Hey, it's a little bit, man. I'll save you a little bit. You know,
That's right.
trust me, man. I'm taking $2.50, you know, coupons. Go get a pack of fucking, you know, well, back when I smoked, but you know, I don't smoke anymore.
Yeah.
So yeah, I look so
Absolutely.
fucking better, Jim. Oh my god, just adding that little bit of topsoil to that. Wow, really brought it
That's
out.
it's
amazing.
actually clay. It's
Well, you know what I mean? Yeah. I'm just yeah, that friggin' top clay. But dude, no, it looks beautiful, dude. Unreal.
Yeah, it does.
I can
it's
never
really
do that.
slick. It really slicked these hill climbs up. So I decided to go ahead and add in these rocks into this area. So it's actually climbable. I'm gonna let it dry out before I can climb it. And like I was saying, I've got a few rocks that I still got to lock in with some more clay.
Right. Now, are you gonna have to continuously like wet that, or
Yeah, you wet it and then take and add the clay in around the rocks and
kind of like what Jeff does a reaction? So, right. Oh yeah. They add to the bone, brother. It looks so good.
Yeah, it does.
getting there
Real good.
little by little.
Have you done just that side? Have you done that back side of that hill yet, or nothing back there yet?
Yeah, it's this whole section has been done in clay. Yeah,
Oh, nice, dude. Oh yeah, dude. Wow, that looks freaking way different, dude.
Yeah, it
Nice.
does.
Dude, that thing turned out nice. I mean, I couldn't even get to that scale, dude. Jesus Christ, dude. It looks like you're just looking at a picture or somebody's flying a drone.
Right?
Well,
Yeah.
you see the gray underneath there on the edge. That's the color it was. So
But just how you laid the cloth, how it laid, and it just kind of made it look mountain-esque, you know what I mean? And did good, dude.
yeah, well, it's all about your texture, your contouring underneath. Like I knew what I was looking for in certain spot. With this one, so I built it the way I did. With platforms. That you drape onto.
Not just for your shoes, guys. Uh-huh.
You know. Yeah, well, there's not a whole lot of people that remember the '70s, so it's kind of hard for them to get that reference. But
it was like crickets, and then you got Jim. Ha.
What's up, Daddy?
But then this is working our way into the Appalachians, or I mean the Rockies, excuse me. So a lot more sharp angles and shit like that.
Man, that's looking
I'm
good.
gonna have these kind of rocks I'm gonna have in here to square things, so you have more angular.
Yeah.
And whatnot.
Dude, that looks incredible already, dude. Man.
And then how the river's gonna come off of there and down, and then zigzag.
That's gonna be cool.
And then it's gonna run down, and then underground. So it'll go under there. So I'm actually gonna have to at least start building that out.
Right.
Like I'm gonna have you be able to drive all the way up and come out through a cave up here. So you'll be able to go into a cave and then come down inside.
What's up?
So
That's so cool. Sparky.
Dude, you should be. Oh, Paul, that place is so badass, dude. You go there, it's fucking like paradise, bro. It's
check
so
this
cool.
out.
It is.
This is all stainless steel.
Mm-hmm.
My wife picked this up at a yard sale for $3, dude. That's
Damn.
The cart itself is like 60 pounds. Somebody made this. It's all they welded it and everything.
Oh yeah.
Not like a stack of dimes or nothing, but chicken scratch.
Well, no, but this is it's a beast of a cart.
Oh yeah.
She's like, she showed up. She's like, can you use this? I'm like, yeah.
Those nice casters,
thank
bro.
you. Heck yeah, that's cool.
You know what's funny? Check this out. So this is my other work bench that I have that I've got stuff on here, but most of this is Caleb's stuff.
Yeah.
Like the chargers, these chargers are mine, and the paint and blah blah blah. But all this in the middle here. Well, yeah, he's catching my disease because, like, okay, see, here's my bench, and then and I actually cleaned up. So back to my point is, this is where Caleb's been working in that on his stuff. Well, he's bled over here now. So now he's taking up more tables like I do. See, it's not just me, guys.
No.
You give any RC person a space and we'll just fill it.
He's starting to get a collection now, man. He's getting, yeah. I loaded his ass up to help him with his Mias build. Get that thing rolling. Rolling.
What?
Mm-hmm. So, Mofo Monday. What's new?
Mofo Monday.
6x6.
6x6.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh, Kevin froze
again.
It's frozen. Oh yeah, that's it.
Oh,
I just bought a skid plate for my 6x6. Excuse me.
for anybody that didn't see it yet, there's that paint job I did. Looks all
That looks
abused.
awesome.
And
So shiny.
yeah, that's the problem, eh?
Well, I think what you're saying. You want to put some matte finish
Well,
to it.
it just doesn't go with the the patina. What I plan on,
Yeah.
what I was gonna do is I was gonna hit it with some matte, but my matte like took a shit.
Yeah.
So what I got talking about it on a live, and Nate suggested doing take some real fine sandpaper and do a wet sand.
Ah.
And I thought about that, and I'm like, great idea. What if I just wet sand all the areas where it's damaged, right? You know, where it's patinaed. And then like these bright blue open areas that,
Throw
are
a shine
beautiful
to it.
blue paint, I could leave that shiny, like, well, it ain't been scratched, so it's still
Great.
shiny.
Great idea.
Look at them
So
two
I'm going to
sexy
try and do
mofo
that
men. Huh?
next.
That's a cool idea. I like
Scary.
it.
Let's do this.
You could even say it in a way like it scrubbed up a bunch of bushes a million times or trees and stuff.
Well, yeah, and just grinding it when you're
Yeah.
crawling it is what caused the paint to scratch, which caused the rust that you see.
Yeah.
And so now, that's why it's all matte, whereas you didn't rub against those other areas, and it's still shiny.
Right.
Yeah.
Where you get rubbing, you get chafing. Where you get
That's a
chafing,
great
you get
idea.
sores.
I don't know if any of you have ever had a rig that you took out trailing, but that's actually what happens. You'll have areas that are still all nice and shiny because nothing scratched them.
Yup.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's weird how that happens. Mm-hmm. Either how
So
the
we haven't
body's
said hi to
contoured or
anybody.
something.
What's up, Denny? Sparky?
Yeah,
Hey.
man. The
Happy
whole fan damn here.
FTV. What's up? How you doing? That's a new one on me.
What's going on? Welcome to Mofo Monday.
Yeah.
Where we talk about Mofo and all things Mofo, Huzzah!
Right.
Yeah, Donna, that was a great idea he had. Just talking about
Jim and I are wearing the team shirts. Thought it was kind of fitting tonight,
Oh yeah.
What's
We gotta get Max Paul a hat now.
Yeah. I gotta get me a Mofo hat.
You got
see,
a banner?
Kev's is all pretty and black and white. Mine's all
Yep.
truckerfied.
Right. Dude, yours is old, bud, but it's well broke in. I hate getting rid of hats, bro. Mm-hmm.
Heck yeah.
I hate it.
I think I've had this one about 3 years.
Testies.
Cool.
Yeah, buddy. This old head's got some new technology.
Yeah.
Sparky said when they get all chewed up like this, they call them raisins.
There you go. Whiskey bumps. Too many wobble pops there.
Here's the hardware
Gotta
kit.
try the old
Oh, okay, Donna. I hadn't seen or don't remember. That's surprising, right? Speaking of,
nice packs, Miss Donna. That's what one good thing about my chair in the shop. It's got hell of a good lumbar support. That's my ice pack, bro.
Yeah.
I sit here so long, man. My freaking back gets so cold, dude. I'm numb. I go to stand up and it's all weird. You're like, whoa, whoa.
You gotta start doing those sit-ups and
Yeah, once I get this, when I can actually do that, you know what I'm saying? God, I've been down to pick up a roll of plastic. We shoot plastic over the trucks. Oh my god, dude, that hurt like so. Just to get down there and come back up, man. But just gotta start doing, lift with your legs, not your back. It's key,
right? Well, all back problems stem from not having a weak core. you know, and
Right.
I have back problems, so I admit, yeah, I've got a weak core too. Anytime you got a back problem, you ain't been, you know, tending your core enough. That's all it is. You know,
Right.
So we
you just have
show
to
off to
own
all the
up
old
to it.
heads, man. Right. It is what it is, man. We just run through it.
Well, no, I'm just saying, you know, you have to admit to yourself, well, it's my own fault. I ain't took care of my core. I
Yeah.
need to get on that, and you know,
That and
Yep.
falling out of vehicles, you know, when you're 16, you know, yeah. Just fun stuff, man. Totally neglecting your body is not a good thing. Don't do that.
that's what she said.
So heck yeah, guys. Yeah. I've been working on this little bad boy, dude, that cheap build we got going on.
Yeah.
So I figured I'd put the Mofo 1-ups on it. So I
much
kind
for
of
cheap.
gutted it, and yeah, so much for cheap. It's still got the same motor, dude. That motor's got to go, man. But it's on the G7P, man, and Lizard Pro. A lot better. But that motor still sucks, so I can't. It's got this weird little right.
It is pretty
On
good.
the
My tees
throttle
as
curve,
black
it's got
as
a
my
weird.
shirt.
The what?
My
Your
tees
tees?
as black
Yeah.
as my shirt.
Damn right. That's some potent shit right there, buddy. That's like all the tea. All the tea. Heck yeah. Yeah, Jay didn't know if he might show up, dude. I don't know, but if he's not here by now, I don't think he's probably coming. But he was over at doing some stuff with his
Baxter,
mom.
welcome to the show.
What up? What up?
My boy Scubby Scub, miss you, buddy, old pal. Need some new RC.
Man, much love, brother. Be
He says, hit
friggin'
me up.
good. Heck yeah, dude. Appreciate you.
He said to hit him up.
I sure will, bro. Most deaf, dude. Hell yeah, dude. Appreciate you, man. Yep,
Lift
that's
with
what
your
we're doing now.
legs, not your back.
Right, dude. I know. So now I've been wearing a back brace to kind of keep it. But anyway, man, yeah. Heck yeah, you guys, man. Hell yeah. So what's new with everybody, huh? How's that 6x6, Jim? How was looking?
Well, I haven't built it yet. You just seen it.
Well, let's build that right on Mofo Monday. All right.
See,
I want to do that one time, dude.
That's how it is.
Yeah, show that beautiful damn thing. Look at that chassis. You guys ain't seen it. Bam.
Number 9.
What up, 907? What's up, baby?
What's up, Robert?
Robert.
Yeah, where's the pieces? There. So you got.
And y'all know the ugly F is already awesome. And then you stretch it. Come on.
That'll go right there. That's going to support your links, your lower links. Heck yeah, I've got all my pieces. Well, most all my pieces. Yeah. Where you at? As I say that, they go missing. So, I got my Mofo brass links. Unless, of course, I get some of those titaniums that he said he was going to make available. We'll see about that.
Yeah, dude. Titanium would be sweet.
2200 BAM. Dude,
Those BAMs, the whole series of BAMs are freaking sick. Lovely.
My brass skid with the Rock Wolf modification.
Love it.
I did that for we rebuilt Caleb's C10, and I did that on his, and he was like, God damn, look how low it sits now.
Oh wow. Okay, Pete. Yeah, tucked right up in there, huh?
Well, it allows your links to get up here. I'll show you.
Glenn, Eclectic Electric. What's up, brother?
What's up, Glenn?
So by doing that, it allows me to like pull like my rigs will sit, you know, where the links are actually the belly sits lower than the links.
Right.
And I get a real nice smooth flex because of it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. What's back?
Because I relieve those in the center there. Mainly only need to do it in the front. I figured out that's why I haven't been doing the backs now.
Look what he's screwing with.
Because your backs are so they're not as steep of an angle, being that they're longer. So I've been mainly just doing the fronts now. I relieve it like that.
Max Paul is secretively building over here.
Yeah, the 6x6.
Look at his mofo. Yeah, his mofo due diligence.
Yeah. I got chassis number 2.
Dose, huh?
Nice.
Yeah.
002, baby.
I'm curious who got number 1.
Who was it?
Oh, that's me. I got
Andy got number 10.
Oh.
Did he?
So he's got my next door neighbor. I got 9. He got 10.
Oh shit.
And who was it? Was it Chris Coral got 7?
It would get traction.
Oh, Mike got 7.
Mike.
Yeah,
Mike
so then Chris
7.
Coral. Then it must have been Chris Coral got 9. No, I mean 8.
8.
I think.
Cool. Cold crawlers, you're saying?
Nice,
yeah.
Dude.
No, not coal. Was Chris Coral coal crawlers?
I'm not sure. That's why I think Cole last name. I think. My guess. I'm just guessing.
Cole and Coral. Coral. Chris Coral.
Corelli.
I can't remember what number he got now. Let's see. I got 9, Andy 10. You got 2. Mike got 7. Dude. Fuck, I don't remember now. Maybe it was 3.
I don't know. Maybe I'll order one.
I can't remember now.
LG in the house.
There's Mike. What's up, Mike? Bill back.
Mr. McGet Traction player.
Lachlan! What's up, Lachlan?
Back again.
RCT&T's got an 8x8 in the works.
8x8, goddamn.
SCX8, the big one.
Man. I was watching that Kevin Talbot that built that freaking that one that went like
SCX.
Buddy.
All right, is it a 24 scale or what is it?
18th,
oh yeah, I was gonna say SCX6 would be the big one. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's a big one. Yeah.
No, we're not saying that's what it is. We're wondering.
Right, we're not. Yeah. He said SCX8. I don't know.
Bill says you should do a Dale Jr. 6x6. Lachlan said the stud finder's going off, Kev.
You know, baby. Fuck yeah, you beautiful son of a bitch.
Glenn, what's up, man? He wants to know what you're building, Max.
I'm building the 6x6.
Okay, Lachlan, it's a 6. It's an SCX 24 8x8.
Oh, nice.
All right.
I've seen a couple of those actually.
I'm gonna do.
I've seen them where they take 2 chassis and link them together, and then build an 8x8 out of it.
Damn.
You put them together, rear end to rear end.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nut to butt.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have 2 transmissions.
Electronics. Dude, that Dale freaking 6x6. Oh, god damn it. Now I gotta do it. All right. I'll be ordering mine Friday. Son of a bitch.
It's so far. It's a nice chassis.
It's a fire fucking idea, man. I'm actually gonna do Dale Senior. Great. I love me some 88. Trust me. Love me some Junior. Gotta go with the 3 though, buddy. Hell, that's what I drive every day anyway, dude. I do it for Dale every day.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Praise hell, praise Dale.
Glenn said there's tons of people in here today.
Yeah, man.
What are you showing up on the screen there? Should be right next to the live. What's it say?
I got 21 count.
21.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Hey, we've been a steady 20
Hey,
and 20.
what's up, Matt? Sinister in the house.
Ah, what's up, brother? How
You want
doing?
to jump in here? Let us
Sinister.
know. We can throw up the link.
Dude, I was
See what
actually
you're up
thinking
to.
about getting up with Sinister because I want to build a free runner, 24 free runner, dude, and I want to make it fucking shitty fast, dude. You know what I mean?
What's up, Robert?
Hell, yeah, man. If you guys didn't see, man, go to Sinister Customs, dude. He made, dude, the fastest fight. It's got to be the fastest in the damn world. I'm saying in the world. In the world. Dude, I think cruises.
Oh, he's still working, he said. Well, thanks for dropping in and saying hi, buddy.
Yeah, dude, you in the shitter, bro? Wash your hands, bro.
No.
Come on, man.
Gee.
I can't say we're getting weird with Kevin Beard because, you know, Beard ain't here, but we can get weird if we want. It's all good. Nobody puts baby in the corner.
And you goofy head.
Nah. Mofo money.
Robert put up the link to Bill's channel.
Six, dude. That's a good idea. Who popped that off? Who said that? Who was the
What?
one that said do Dale Jr.?
Oh, I don't remember now.
We'll go back later.
I think it was Bill. Sinister said 40 miles per hour. He said he's on a smoke break. Hey, I'll join you.
Fuck yeah, homie. Fuck yeah, dude. I'll get up with you, dude. I want to talk speed, gears, shit. You know, I want to make this thing a ripper, bro, and just I want to have fun with it, bro. You know? Hell yeah.
What's up, Aaron?
Well, heck yeah, dude. Mofo Monday, we getting down, boy. Man, this looking good in this shirt, boy. I tell you what.
So Robert, or excuse me, Sparky said you need to check out Patrick's RC. He makes pre-runner kits for the 24s.
Dude, is that okay? Right on, dude.
Okay.
What's the channel? I'll write it down.
Oh, you
What's
said
Patrick's
Bill.
channel?
You suggested the Dale Jr. or something. Aaron wants to know what in the mofo are you talking about today? 6x6.
We're talking about any
What else?
mofo thing we want, man. They talked me into doing a Dale.
What
They want a Dale Jr., but I'm
would
going to
you
do Dale
have?
Senior.
What'd you have there, Max? Can we get a solo on that again, Kev?
Oh, this one?
Yeah, that
He said,
one.
"Oh, this whole thing."
This is the Mofo Gladiator lathe on a Gladiator chassis he makes.
Oh, okay. I thought you were showing a 6x6 for a minute.
Not yet, not yet.
Got
This
6
is
by
that
6
one
on
I
the brain.
did. Yep, got the Mofo brass transmission in it. It's got the brass 615s.
Tiger stripes.
This has got the tiger stripes.
Brass servo beast.
Yep, brass servo beast. Nano bam.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Brass suspension links, skid, and his steel drive shafts. Even the brass diff covers.
That thing's a beast.
Oh yeah. It's a great rig. It's got the Mofo one up with his Fox centered bolt covers.
Okay.
You can see them in there. Yep.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's all Mofo except for the shocks and tires and.
So, do you like Mofo? Not too bad. They do good. Yeah, pretty good
receiver. Yeah, I like Mofo products.
Very satisfied. Great.
I love it. I think it's like a fine piece of jewelry. You know, I even put the brass.
We'll catch you later, Matt. Sinister's got to get back to work. You have a good evening, man.
Go make me some money, man. But get at me, brother.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Team Mofo.
Hell, you should have left that, Robert. Later.
Working on that.
There we go.
There's the 6x6.
Yeah.
That's one ugly AF.
I just got the skid today. I got an Endura brass skid for now. I Endura brass skid for the motor.
Yeah.
Nick don't have any, so I can't wait. So
right.
move up with that and got that.
I'm sorry.
What?
Somebody a little impatient. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, that Nick don't have any. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, Nick,
Yeah.
God dang it!
I hope he restocks someday, but right now, it's not there, so
Right there.
it's okay.
Oh, you got one, don't you? Look at that.
It it got
One.
I got these
Where is it? It's around
I'm
here
gonna do
somewhere.
stainless steel links on this 6x6, I
I got
think.
a drawer full somewhere in here.
Bet you do, dude. I bet you do.
They're around here somewhere. I don't know.
Oh
Well, that's all I
man,
use. Right, so
Neither
that's
on
all
it.
I use.
that's all you use.
Yeah, you see, here's another one.
Yeah, good
It's
shit.
all mounted up with a Revenge of Pancake.
Oh
The
yeah.
Mofo bulletproof.
Yeah. I have that motor. I haven't used it yet.
No.
No, I was gonna put it in a truck and then it was too big. Now
Uh,
it'll work, but I was gonna put it in my Beverly. I ended up putting a nano bam facing backwards.
nah, hey man, fuck it.
Right?
Nano
I
piece, that's what
did
it is.
facing backwards a lot, dude. I do reverse
Yeah.
cow. Nah,
Which one did I? Oh yeah, the Mofoto's got the one. Nano
I still got.
beast.
I still got to do a Mofo.
I like the Mofoto body. It's really it's straight up. You don't have to cut the fenders or nothing. It's good.
Yeah, dude, I like it.
Yeah.
What's up,
All
Jeremy
right.
T?
What's up,
Hey
Jeremy? Mother
Jeremy.
F&P.
So they want to know what color it's going to be?
What's that?
Your 6x6.
Mine?
No, Max.
Mine. Right now it's got no body in mine really. I'm gonna do the roller first, so I have that all together, and as that goes along, I'm sure there'll be ideas from others. Maybe a power wagon front end. I don't know. That's too typical. A lot of people have done that with the 6x6.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I got
So
that Atlas.
yeah,
Do it.
or
Dale.
maybe I'll do the Fjord.
Fjord.
Do the
The
Fjord body.
Fjord?
Fjord.
Yeah.
Fjord?
Yeah. And then for the back, maybe talk to X Lewis about printing a like a flatbed or something. Haven't you
Yeah,
know?
Blue.
I'm going to do mine up like an actual rig, put a fifth wheel in the back here.
Yeah, fifth wheel's a great idea.
Yeah, that's a good idea, dude.
Yeah.
Actually, it is.
The fucking actual fifth wheel back there.
Oh, nice, Kevin. Got signed.
Okay.
I built one for Andy one time out of styrene, so I'll build
Did
one.
you? Nice.
Maybe I'll put a big old camper box on the back.
I still want to make the fucking make the Scout convertible. Still want to take the top off it.
Then I can finally tow that trailer I got up there. I got that Enjora one, the expanded metal. It's
Oh no
actually
shit.
18th scale, really.
Oh damn.
Yeah,
I got one
it's
too. It's up
biggish.
there.
It's tandem axle.
Mine's just a little single utility, dude, but it's got leaf springs. Pretty friggin' cool. But
Yeah,
it's
mine
all
don't have no suspension. Why do I make shelves out of reach?
never been used. Still brand new, and they got all brass on the fucking wheels and everything. The yacht racing. Leaf spring on it. So
Oh, that's
I'm
cool.
gonna do a RC 4-wheel drive. I want to do. This will be what's gonna be behind it. So just something, you know how it goes, dude. You gather parts, so you get it. So I haven't done one yet, and that's one I want to do. That's gonna be my big scale rig, dude. So, but it'd be nice tires.
Later,
Never
Robert.
mind.
Thanks for stopping in.
Oh yeah, see, I like yours, dude. That's just like a tow trailer, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Mm-hmm. See, mine's small, like a little utility one,
Oh, mine
but
does have leaf springs. Well, we just check that out. Well,
does
it
it?
looks like
Nice,
it.
dude. Oh yeah.
They don't. They ain't moving nowhere. They won't move at all. I could take these axles off and put them on the other side of the spring. Though they got them on the inside, I could put them on the outside and make it an off-road trailer.
Right.
Yeah, get a
Yeah.
little more
Then you go big
clearance there.
tires.
Yeah,
All right.
that's
Clearance,
what
clearance.
that's what I want to do with the Axile trailer I got. Give it a little
Oh hell
lift.
yeah, dude.
We'll catch
Yeah,
you
there's a
later,
lot.
Robert. Have a good one.
See you, Robert. Have fun, brother. You crazy mofo. All late. You're drunk. Aha. You're not snickered enough. Hell yeah, man. Great turnout tonight, you guys. Fuck, I mean, well, we're from
Absolutely.
12 now to 20, so that's crazy. We got 20 in the building. Mofo Monday, dude. So heck yeah, nothing really new coming down the pipelines, man. You know, Mofo's still pulling shit out of his grab bag, dude. He's got a whole bunch up his sleeve, so. Phew. So now I got to get a 6x6. God dang it.
Well,
Yeah,
just
man. Yeah, I wonder
all
what
that
number
you
you'd
talked
get if you
about
order one today.
the other day.
I don't know. I can't order one until probably Friday. Maybe not even till then. I don't know. See if I got enough
Yeah,
money left. Still catching up on
right.
bills. Yeah.
No doubt, no doubt.
Sucks, dude. Sucks. But 6 months behind really hurts, dude. But
Yeah,
what do you do?
it's a lot.
Yeah.
You'll get
Well,
there.
at least we own this palace, you know what I'm saying? So
Hmm.
this Taj Mahal, whatever you want to say. But
That's right.
yeah, it's helpful. Yeah.
Got a roof over your head. Got lights on.
Yeah, man. Got friends
Right.
gabbing at me, dude. Fucking, I got cars to play with, dude. You know,
Yep.
it's not the
Check
newest,
it out.
latest, greatest, but you know, it is what it
I
is.
got Garage
James is
Mahal.
back. What up, James?
James RC Garage. Giggity,
What's up,
giggity, giggity.
James?
Woo, woo.
I'm thinking about doing stainless steel links for the 6x6 and the front.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Jim was talking about that earlier
Different.
in the stream.
Yeah.
James, you want to pop on, bro? Give you the link, dude. You want to come kick it with the crazy ass mofos and his cool little getup?
Yeah, come on.
Pretty fly for a white guy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How about?
Oh, we gotta put this on the back.
Yeah. Put it on the back. Pants on the ground. Pants on the ground. Looking like a
You
fool
said
with
it.
pants on the ground.
You said the link to Nick Mofo.
No,
How come your pants are brown?
put it on the ground.
I thought you said they were on the ground because they were brown.
No, there was a song about. Oh, you probably don't know that. There was a huge Spiff song thing about it. Yeah, a black guy just making fun of black people with their pants on the ground,
Huh.
looking like a
Oh,
fool.
oh!
Yeah,
I thought it was a song about somebody who had like shit their pants, and so their pants were on the ground.
no, you could be
Pants are on the ground because they're brown. Yeah, I don't know.
They're heavy. You know what I mean? And shit's weight, dude. You know. Welcome to Mofo Monday. Welcome to Mofo Monday. Goes from technical to we just shit kitten this morning. Kind of fun.
On
You
his
never know.
website now, you can buy the
Those.
axles individually now. All
Okay.
his new axles. Six,
Giggity,
you know.
giggity.
So if you're doing a 6x6, you can get 3 axles.
Yep. You can
Right.
buy any axle you want individually.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 6x6s are hot right now, huh?
Yeah.
That's the thing, eh?
Why not? Something This is my first one ever building, so it's going to be very interesting.
Right. Right. Now I got to build one, so I already got to. I'm doing the exact same paint scheme as as Dale's race car.
So Bill
like
said, "How about Donna jump in here?"
Yeah, Miss Donna, come on now.
Hey, Jim, speaking of that 6x6, what drive shaft from the rear axle to the third axle? I did the, which length? I forgot what he said.
Well, this is as far as I've gotten with mine, so I'm not sure
Okay.
about that yet, man.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah, he
have
did
to.
say.
Oh, he did say.
He said a couple, but double check and measure, whatever. Might have to
Right?
customize. Yeah, well, we'll
Yeah.
figure it out. Won't be
Sure.
hard.
Right.
Hopefully by Friday I have some axles. I ordered them up, but I'm not gonna say what they are until I get them.
Ooh, look at it holding out on y'all, man. Look at that. That's
The definitely
call for you.
Mofos.
Hell yeah, brother. I get it. I hate it. I hate when I got to keep a secret, dude. So you want to show it off, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know? So hard to sit there and be like, I know something you don't know.
I still got the C1 to do. Haven't finished that.
Yeah, C1's dope, dude. I love it.
I love it too. I just haven't progressed with that. I got a motor and transmission for it. No axles for it yet. I bought them all for the 6. I'm jumping on the 6x6 at this moment.
Yeah, I see that, dude. Obviously, me too. So it's just how it goes, man.
Yeah.
That's how our addiction is, brother.
Yeah.
Time to get all strung out on 6 wheels and tires. Okay, let's do it.
It'll be cool.
Yeah, dude. I can already see the truck, dude. It's gonna look fucking kick ass, dude. With that typical black and gray and reddish orange stripe. Oh yeah, dude.
Bill said he's hoping a certain 4-door body fits.
Ooh, a certain 4-door.
Yeah,
Eh?
Aaron the other day was suggesting that. Oh shoot, that nice one he's got.
The WT Micro 4-door.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bump side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that would be cool.
Yeah.
I don't see why it wouldn't. But you'd have to figure out your wheel wells then.
Yeah. Have to maybe get a bed custom made or something.
Yeah.
Look like
Well,
that Gladiator.
maybe you could. I wonder if you can get just the cab only of that from WT Micro.
Maybe.
And then you could do a flatbed or something.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Maybe talk to him. Maybe he'd be willing to do a custom custom bed. You know.
Yeah, custom bed with double wheel well or something like
You'd
that
have to give him
Gladiator
the wheelbase measurements, but
yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, you definitely want to get those wheel wells sitting right if you want a double wheel well.
Yeah.
Oh, Bill said other 4-door, not the Ford from Aaron. Huh? Well, well, then you need to elaborate because I don't know what 4-door you would be talking about. Unless he's talking about a Gladiator. I don't think a Gladiator's going to fit that. I'm trying to think what other 4-door.
The Dodge 4-door is a big beast. The Ram.
Bill said not till he has it in his hand.
You tease.
Aaron said, unfortunately, the crew cab won't work, but the standard cab would.
Okay. Good to know, Aaron.
Seems like I got something I'm trying to think of, but I can't think what it was.
Well, that's weird.
Not really.
No.
No. Seems like I did. I had something to talk about, but fuck if I know. Sorry, guys.
Well, God.
Okay, glad.
It'll come to you, man.
Yeah, later, like at 1 a.m.
Yeah, if you can, like, no. Oh, dude. Oh. Oh.
Get that orange body away from that chassis. What orange body?
Mine. I had that.
The Chevrolet? Oh, the
I
Toyota?
Yeah, the Toyota
Mofo?
sitting on the chat. Yeah, the Mofo sitting on the
What's wrong with
chassis. Like,
that?
I don't know. He didn't like it. I think it's pretty cool.
Didn't like it.
Yeah. Aaron said he doesn't think any crew cab will fit correctly. Look at Mofota's short with the standard cab.
True.
Sparky needs a 6-door cab. No, Glenn, it won't come back to me. I don't have any idea what you're talking about.
I don't know, Glenn.
He said it'll come back to you when you have another bong. I don't think so.
Remember?
Because it don't ring not the slightest of bells, so I have no idea. What don't you like Toyotas or something?
Why is everybody ringing bells, man? Ring my bell.
Oh my God, no! Because every time I hear that song now, I go straight to fucking that Denzel Washington movie, the where what was it? Where he's blind and it's like an apocalyptic world and he's carrying the Bible and fuck, I can't think of the name of it right now.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Fuck. I can't think of the name of the movie right now.
It'll come
Book
to you.
of Eli, right? There you go, the Book of Eli. That's it, James. Yeah, so he goes through the whole movie. He's carrying the Bible. You don't know that he's carrying the Bible, and you don't know that he's blind. But he does pretty good against these people living in this devastated apocalyptic world. At one point, he gets to this place where there's these people. They seem pretty cool and nice, and they've got a crank up old record player, and she's got that record in there. Ring my bell there.
That's awesome.
But I'm not going to ruin it for anybody that hasn't seen it, but that scene gets interesting for a number of reasons.
You don't say.
Yeah, Glenn, I'm not going to spoil it. I wouldn't spoil that. I mean, yeah, it gets interesting. That's the time when you get to that scene. It's a house out in the middle of nowhere. Start paying attention. I mean, really start. I mean, you should be paying attention long before that. But if your attention has waned, you need to start paying attention at that point.
Yeah.
It's a good movie. It's interesting. Yeah. Glenn said, spoiler alert, it's dope. Yeah. You don't expect anything that's coming. Yeah, I kind of gave enough away, didn't I, Glenn, with telling you he was blind and carrying a Bible.
Right. Gave it all away, Jim.
Well, if you haven't seen the movie and you're watching it, you may have some clues, but you're like, no, about the being blind part,
Mm-hmm.
because there's if you had no idea, yeah, it takes you a bit to figure out motherfucker's blind.
Yeah.
Yeah, same here, James. I watched it probably a few times when it came out. I bought it because that was my MO for years, decades. Is movies would come out and I'd go buy it. Like the first week it was released, you could pick it up cheaper than standard solid, like $10 usually. Like you could get DVDs for $10 usually. That first week it came out. And I always knew what movie I wanted to get, so I'd pick up a movie or two every week. Yeah, I probably watched it 3 or 4 times back then and once or twice since along the way, but I bet I haven't seen it in 5 years anyway.
Went and done, whipped out. Got me a rock and roll band. Free for all.
So Aaron said his Cayman Pro 6x6 uses C10 front drive shafts for all 3 of his axles.
Okay. Got it.
Well, Aaron said that's one I haven't seen, so don't watch it for like 10 years, and then you'll probably forget what I've said tonight, and then you can watch it. Somewhere along the point that you figure out he's blind, you'll be like, oh yeah, Jim said he was blind.
You're like, yeah, there it is. There it is.
Oh, I forgot something.
Wolf track.
Well, won't be.
Another way, Aaron, is if you quick went and smoked a joint, you'd probably forget.
Yep.
What's up, Wolf Tracks? Good golly, Miss Molly, I made it, he says. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Good golly, Miss Molly!
Welcome.
Now, I've always wondered about that song. He says, good golly, Miss Molly. And then what are the next words?
I
mean, I know what I think it is, and it probably is, but I don't, I'm not sure.
I don't know.
Well, I'm going to give everybody in the chat a chance to maybe, clarify it for me before I tell you what I think it says. But that's one of many songs that I've never gotten a hold of the lyric list for. Yeah, I know you don't smoke, Aaron. That's what I was saying. You could go smoke, burn a joint, and you could definitely forget.
Mm-hmm.
So Wolftrack said, hi, guys.
Everybody say hello to Wolftrack.
Can you hear my dog?
Uh-uh.
You can't hear that? Good.
I heard it. I heard him.
You hear him?
Yeah, I heard him talking. Yeah. He said, Mofo.
My dog is he's half beagle and half Jack Russell. So I say he's a jackal.
It's cool.
And he haunts me, dude. He'll sit up there at the top of the stairs and like just carry on like a fucking a husky. You'd swear somebody had a knife stuck in his heart from the back, you know, just grinding it in there. Oh, you're killing me. Now, there's nothing wrong. He has a soft bed. He has food. He has water. He has been out. Like, well, okay, we've been on for an hour. So he was out an hour and 5 minutes ago. There's no way he has to go to the bathroom again. This dog can go 8-10 hours. Well, he hasn't had to go that nowhere near that long in a long time, but he can certainly make 3 or 4. Well, all right, when he goes to bed, he'll go 8 hours, no problem. And that wolf track said, he said husky, now I want a Klondike.
Great. No,
Let's do for a Klondike bar. Good golly, just tell us. What?
Good golly, just tell us.
No, Wolf Tracks, he don't have any balls. I fix all my dogs. He got fixed at 6 months.
The Mofo fans pay attention to Labor Day sales this weekend.
Yeah,
It's
definitely need to do that.
It's gonna have something good.
Oh yeah.
So hold on a little longer if you have to or can.
I went and during the live, I went and spent money I didn't have.
Yeah.
I went and bought a mountain of brass. I bought a set of X15 brass, the axle housings, the heavy knuckles, the steering links, the
C-Hub? Oh, he don't have those right now.
No, the BSME, the brass BSME for the X15.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then I grabbed a set of extra set of axles, you know, in axle shafts actually.
Oh yeah, yep. That's how I got the brass axle going, because I bought the brass kit and then I had housings, so I bought the axles, then I turned those into brass, so now I have extra housings that are nylon. So I got 2 brass X15s. The other brass X15s are on my Reverso. It's still not finished.
At some point, man.
All right, Wolf Tracks, you lost me, man. What are you talking about? Golf shoes?
What?
He said, "Tell us about the golf shoes." It's like, what?
I'd rather not.
Well, I'm trying to like remember. I mean, it's entirely possible that something was said, but I don't recall. Oh man, you got to be able to hear that one.
Oh, I heard that one.
It is Memorial Day this week.
Yeah.
Memorial weekend, yeah, dude. Can't believe that shit.
Hell yeah. Dude. I'm gonna be driving my high trail in the parade.
Welcome to the show, AG. AG says, I'm new to comp crawling and want to build a class 1. What chassis do you guys suggest? The Mofo C1.
Mofo C1, dude. Right there, bud.
That's right, C1.
That's the standard link. Show it better there now. Come on. And then this is the Gladiator link.
And you can use your stock body mounts and put your stock body right back on it if you wish.
Yeah, I got a BAM in there.
I have a Torque Beast X
I
180.
got the skeleton.
Mofo 44s. Oh yeah.
Mofo X15, 5th anniversary of the Servo Beast from Mofo. Everything here is Mofo.
Yep. Hence Mofo Monday.
Well, no, I meant right here on this particular truck. The only thing that's not Mofo is the body. That's the Endura IR60 18th scale on the Mofo XL.
Glidey lane.
Yeah, C1 titanium XL.
Fits like a glove. It did a nice job on that.
Thank you. Yeah. Well, see, and the thing is, okay, so I figured out that this X Factor from LGRP is not going to fit that 6x6 chassis.
No.
So we're back to like, man, I could do that. I could so do that, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's just badass.
That's just bad art, dude. It looks so fucking perfect.
You know, it's like the wheel wells are perfect there. You know, look at that.
It's too perfect. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So I could actually have like two bodies because I really like this body on this chassis, just the way this sets up and everything. It's just badass. But so I could run it like that for the most part. But if I wanted to comp it, I could just slap that on there instead. Pull this one off, slap that on there, and you'd have a super low. Because see, that's the thing with this chassis. Everything's sitting so resting on my hands now. You can see there ain't nothing above the tires. And so then you can just put that on there, and this sits really super low as well. It's really, really nice. So it's gonna sit like that.
That'd be perfect comp body, nice lightweight.
Yeah, see, look at that. That's how it sits. And see, if you're gonna run this in class 1, like you're supposed to, because it's a C1. I mean, it's made so you can run it in class 1. But if you were going to, you need to step this down. These are fit 63s. So 57s would even fit more cleanly, And you got to pull them in a little bit because I'm pretty wide. But you can do all that. These rims are set up pretty deep. So, but yeah. So if you're interested in the Mofo C1 chassis, and you're not sure what body, well, if you go with the XL body, then you could use the LGRP X Factor body. And it sits right on these the sliders that come with the chassis. It sits right on them nicely. So it would be an excellent choice for a comp chassis. And like I said, Kevin there has the standard length chassis. Same exact chassis.
Yep. Standard length. Wow. Ugh. I love it, dude. So sweet. Has everything stuck right to the ground, man.
Oh yeah. So like let it rest on your hands in front of the camera so that people can see just how low that shit sits. Like if you can put the axles resting on your hands.
Well, I got axles in my hands.
See, like if you put it like that, then you can actually see the ride height on the body, on the chassis there. See how low everything's. Shit, nothing hardly sticks up too much above his electronics. That's all that's above the wheels, tires.
Right. Yeah, just wires pretty much. Yeah.
You can see your links.
Dude, they go over
nice and flat.
Oh yeah, links is nice and flat. Skid's nice and flat. Dude, it's just, bro, it goes over freaking anything. It's so crazy.
It's a great truck, even with this heavy body.
But,
and this is one of my best trucks. And really, all I need to do for class 1 at this point would be, like I said, change my tires, pull the tires, the rims and tires in a little bit, and put a bumper on the front. And I could run it like this, you know. I mean, so the tire size is going to change a little bit, but I mean, still, it's C1. You know, and if you were to throw it into class 2 or whatever, bigger tires, boom, and you're ready to go. You don't need to change a thing. Take the bumper off.
Yeah, take the bumper off. Right.
Take the bumper off, slap bigger tires on it, and you're ready to go for class 2 and 3.
Boom, boom, boom. Pit stop, we'll call it. Quick pit stop.
Can you get a Mofo? Can you get a budget? Can you get a Mofo budget-friendly version for comp crawling? Wolf Track said the tits are already pretty. That's a set of axles, that is.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Bill suggested the Mini Wild XT. Yes, that is a very budget-friendly comp chassis. It's 3D printed. I've got the standard or the XT. Thanks. Great question there, really. So this is the standard length. It comes with these 3D printed links. Give you lots of high clearance. That was a really great question. Thanks for the help on that. Yep. See, and then this is designed with these hoops that you could actually run it just like this without a body. If you were looking to go into, like, you know, class, I don't know which class 2 or 3 would allow that. I put magnet mount on mine. Threw on this cool ass cliffhanger body. The cage is actually off of a deadbolt, and I modified it a little bit. You see, I just took and bent this. Normally that went straight. I heated it, bent it, stuck it down there, and boom, you got you a cool ass little body. Or you can do that'll work. I haven't put the rails on this one, those rails that go up over here. But this is the XT version with a carrier bearing you put in, and it allows you to go. You've got 3 drive shafts now, but that allows for this extreme clearance there.
Yeah, I think it's long.
Yeah, this is Gladiator length.
See, but I like it. I like the longer chassis. You know what I mean?
You see, and I'm looking at like putting this 18th scale cab on it.
Oh yeah, it's perfect, dude. It's perfect.
The Datsun. So those were great questions. Thanks, guys.
Oh yeah, thanks, boys. Always got to have good questions, man.
Wow, Lachlan looked at buying a 6x6. It would cost him $300.
Ah, damn. Yeah, dude, they already talked me into doing a 6x6 vlog.
Well, no, he's in Australia. That's why it's going to cost him so much.
I forget about that. I keep forgetting about that. These Aussies. Gotta worry. New shocks. Oh. Need new shocks.
No, Paul lost his audio. He said he'd be right back.
Oh, damn. Well, damn, Paul. He's back.
You are very welcome, AG. Glad we could help you.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're good, brother.
I had a phone call come in.
There's a ton of other great chassis. I mean, like, this is the Mofo Ugly AF. and you can get one of those. And it is definitely a comp chassis. If you were looking a class 2 or 3, hell, I don't know. Really, the ugly AF, that'll actually, I don't see any reason you couldn't use that in class 1 other than how you would figure out to do a bumper mount because, the ugly cuts off so far up close here like that. So that'd be, but as long as you figure out how to put a bumper on your body,
Yeah. Should be able
you
to
can
do
use
it.
that chassis as well.
Usually, if you're comping, you don't really want much of a bumper anymore.
Well, it just
Right.
depends if you were looking at class 1, is what my point.
Yeah.
But at
That's what,
class 2 or 3, yeah, that's a great chassis for class 2 or 3. This is standard axles from Mofo in brass, and then these are brass portals on there from Mofo, and that's his chassis. That's his servo, the black label, and I have it set up with rear steer on this one.
yeah.
That's a Mofo Medio Outrunner.
Oh, yeah, the video. It's good motor.
Yep.
Yes, it is. They're all good motors, dude.
Oh, yeah, every one
This
of his motors
chassis
are good.
design, you put your battery up here. So this is the front. You lay it right in here. Then you got your motor. You got your transmission actually reversed. All right, I can't take it anymore. I have to go let him out or give him a cookie or whatever the hell he wants. He's killing me.
Right? Right?
Let them out, bro. Do your
All
thing,
right.
man. You're good.
All right.
Yeah.
I gotta ask him what these things are for. Hmm.
Like that going. No friggin' way. That's off.
I think you should throw a link in there. Johnny Hot Shoe wants to share something, I think.
Oh man, the hot shoes fucking getting warm, huh?
I don't know. He said, I need to share. I bought a STX24 base kit to build for my son-in-law. Graduate the gift from Island Hobby Shop in New York. It got lost in the
Hey,
mail. They got UPS claim money and they won't. Interesting.
whoa. Interesting. Yeah.
I don't know if you meant. Probably just sharing the comment.
Either way, links in the chat. If you want to pop on, pop on.
Yeah, pop on Mofo Monday.
That's right, buddy. Mofo Monday.
There's 2 parts on this tree. I don't know what the hell they're for.
Yeah.
On the 6x6 setup.
You know what I'm saying? Let's see. I don't know. I haven't got mine yet, so. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
These guys right there.
Okay.
Look like spring spacers, but they could be just that spring spacer. I don't know.
Uh-oh, there's trouble.
Hello.
Oh, where do you?
Everybody?
What's up, buddy? What you
Hey,
got to
Bill.
show? You got some show and tell, bud?
I got some
How you
shows and
doing,
tells.
man?
I got some
Oh, I
shows and
love
tells
it.
going on, man.
Bring enough for the class, sir. Okay.
So,
Night, Glad. We'll see you later.
I did that little bit of live the other night, and I worked on my little Punishment RC chassis
Mm-hmm.
for my purple bug.
Yeah, man. You've been working on that the other night. That was looking good.
I
That thing's
spun
sick.
I went to the forward facing skid.
Mhm.
The motor was sticking out to like here. Just it wasn't going to work. You know, it was going to be way out in here. So it's looking pretty good. They are not Endura 39 millimeter shocks.
No, huh?
No, they're axe shocks.
Oh.
All
Mhm.
right.
That's cool because I, you know, when I was getting into it, I had remembered I, you know, kind of planned this project to build 2 bugs, and so we just went ahead and started on that too.
Yeah.
Nice. That's the way to do it.
I don't know if you can see what's up front there.
Oh yeah.
Whole lot of colada. Damn.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I know it's on there somewheres.
I see it.
Mofo, NATO beast.
Give
Sick.
me a second. Let me see if I can spin it to where it says what it is. There it is. Yeah, it's a beast. Nano beast.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Still running stock servos on both of them. I just got servos in today.
Yeah, get
On
the
this,
ass ones
man,
in there.
these long shocks on this XT chassis, dude,
Mm-hmm.
that is soft.
Wow. Plush.
That is really soft. I'm thinking it's going to work just fine on the rear. Front might be
Oh yeah. Lots of
front
travel.
might be a bit long with them, but we'll see once I get a little more weight on it.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
You know, and it's Mofo Monday, so I've kind of been concentrating on that one. That one's going to be orange when we get done. That'll be an orange bug, big old long bug.
Ah. Long
All right.
black.
And then let me do a little like 2 more minutes of show and tell. I think I showed
Go ahead.
this before, right? This I know I showed this before. Let me get that a little closer for you.
Oh yeah. Know what you're looking for.
oh yeah. See,
Yeah. And that's going to end up
C1. 21 of 25.
I'm really thinking I want to do this.
Oh.
I didn't know they were numbered too.
No, yeah, they are, aren't they? I don't know how it ended up with a 9 on the inside. Maybe it's a P, I don't know, but it looks like a 9 to me. I didn't do that. WT did.
Yeah.
Yep. So we'll see what happens with that. And then I've been hinting at something. Jim, I was hinting at Jim, you know, and he just didn't want to get it, man.
Right.
Yanking on the screen a little bit.
Oh yeah. There you go.
I haven't
There's your
even
box.
pulled it off the cardboard yet.
Yep.
Mhm.
There she be.
And I'm thinking this is going to end up as a 4-door.
Number 8.
Yeah, I'm thinking this is going to end up as a 4-door by one of our favorite printers.
Ah.
Yeah, not the Ford, though. Not the Ford. I've got a 2-door coming, so I won't be doing a 4-door Ford.
Oh yeah.
And, you know, I've already got a Willys.
You already got a Willis?
I already got a Willis right here, you know, an EX Willis.
Uh-huh.
So
Oh, Eric made that?
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, that's WT, right?
Yeah.
All right. So I'm thinking that 6x6 might deserve like a Toyota 4-wheel or 4-door chassis that he makes, or a body that he makes.
Okay.
Cool.
I don't know if you saw that FJ45 he made, or FJ40. I forget what it is. The 4-door one, dude.
That thing's sick.
Yeah, on that 6x6 chassis, I think that'll be pretty cool.
No,
That's
everything's good.
You can share with everybody else now.
All right, man. Well, you know, spotlight's on you, buddy. You know.
Well, I'm gonna continue poker tinking with one of these. Yeah.
Right on. Right on.
Trying to figure out how to get this hinge to mount real as good as I can.
Oh yeah. Love it.
And remember, like seriously, from you know, I got a couple SCX 24s and they've got parts swapped in and out. You know, everyone's got a little bit of hot racing and this and that, but you know, chassis builds. This is only the third one, so I'm still figuring things out. As in,
Take
how to
it
get
easy.
the motor. I can't even get the angle for you. I'm trying to get the angle for you. How to get the
Okay,
motor
it's
onto this
ready.
Manny and have a cover.
Oh yeah, dude, I like that, buddy. I like that. That's fucking
That's a good
sweet.
mod right there, Bubba.
Damn right, man. That's what I'm talking about.
Catch some sticks mod.
I'm saying, dude, right?
Right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And then I'll have to get out of the house and actually go run them somewhere.
Oh shit. Well, there's that. Yeah.
Yeah, well, you know, that's part of it though, right? Like
That's
that's
right.
why we do these things.
Got to get out there, boys.
Oh, it's Mr. Bill.
Right. Oh no, Mr. Bill. Oh no, Mr. Bill. That shit's funny.
What's up, Ed? Ed DeShemin in the house.
There we go.
What's going on, Mr. Duchemin?
Oh, stick around, Mr. Bill. Do this one.
AG, can't really tell you more about the sale this weekend. All that Nick said was that you got to check it out this weekend and see what's on sale. It's going to be a big sale. It's going to be a lot of stuff. He wasn't real specific on exactly what, though. I think he wanted to keep a little mystery on it, so everybody will go check it out.
Absolutely. I'll be up there.
Yeah.
Ed said, "Thank you for your service, Bill."
Did you say you'll be there? Hey, Ed, let me talk. I'm gonna talk real quick. Hey, Memorial Day. You run into a veteran on Memorial Day. You know, thank them for their service. That's cool and all, but you know, remember Memorial Day is for those who didn't come home.
Right.
You know, we have brothers and sisters. Some of us have personal fault that didn't get to come home.
Yeah.
And that's
right.
That's some of the reason that we do things like what we're all doing right now. I'm not trying to stress you out. Look, these things we do them so that Americans can live free. And so exactly what you're doing right now is exactly what the frig you're supposed to be doing to thank them for that sacrifice. But just remember that Memorial Day is not, it's not my day. It's not my day. It's not my brother next to me at the bar. We're probably remembering someone. It's their day. It's that dude that's not there, that girl who's not there. Their families, good day to thank them. Gold Star families.
I thought Memorial Day was next weekend, next Monday.
It's this coming Monday.
Yeah,
Coming
today's
next
Monday.
No,
So,
no,
yeah, next Monday.
next Monday. Next Monday. Yeah. But it's you know, it's not.
Ed said not just Memorial Day, every day.
Thanks, though. Huh? I'm sorry?
Ed said not just Memorial Day, every day.
Yeah. I live like that all the time, but anyway, thank you. I appreciate it. Really do.
Hell yeah, man.
I should look where I can see the chat. Hey, comment.
Great.
Hey, there's comments. Hi, Donna.
Yes, Don. Yes, she's always
Ed Jimin. Did I get that close?
Yeah,
I had a squad leader with the last name of Dumas, Dumas, and he had fun with privates and shit.
Hey, dumbass!
Oh God, he had so much fun with people that messed it up on purpose. If you were under his rank,
Dumas.
Luckily, I loved push-ups, so, and I thought it was funny.
No, Sergeant Dumbass.
He would actually walk up to new guys and go, read this. And they'd start and say, I dare you.
Right.
See, this is why I couldn't join the military, because I actually would have been that guy. I'd have been like, hi, dumbass. And it just would have gotten worse and worse from there, you know. Bill, let me preface this with, my father was a drill instructor for the Army and retired from the Army as a drill instructor.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I grew up with a distinct feeling toward drill instructors.
My
I probably would have been murdered had I joined the military
my
before I
stepdad
made
was
it out of
a
boot camp.
5'9" Marine. The problem with 5'9" Marines is they stick a 6.5 foot tall Marine inside of them, so they're usually kind of a dick at home.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, well, my dad was an alcoholic, so.
Well, that's what I mean. They're usually real fun to be around, some of them guys.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Even in their alcohol.
My dad would inspect the grass to see if I had all of it raked up. You ever raked your grass after you mowed it? And
Can't say
there's
no.
never not grass still there. You can't rake up every fucking cut blade.
Never.
Sure you can. You keep going.
Yeah, my lawn was dethatched too.
That's
When I
like
was a
raking
kid.
leaves every day after school in autumn. Yeah, be raking leaves every single day in autumn because you couldn't have leaves in the yard. That was an inspection item. Boy, that's a bit long there. Run in works.
Yeah, we didn't even live on base, and it was like that.
Oh shit.
All right,
All right,
James.
AG,
Thanks for stopping
we'll
in.
catch you after dinner.
See y'all.
Bye, AG.
James
Are
is
you
going to
leaving?
bed.
Good night, James.
All right, James. You have a good one. We'll catch you later, bud.
Yeah, man. He said he might drop a video tomorrow in the chat.
Let's see what this does.
Keep an eye out for that.
Yeah. Got a career coming tomorrow, Max?
Who did what?
What's going on tomorrow?
Hootie hoot.
Do what to who for how long?
I actually know what that means.
I got you on one, huh? All right, good.
No, the hootie hoot. I know what that's. That's pretty funny.
It's the Shogun.
Oh?
The Shogun.
The
just like your house.
Penamaste.
Yeah, Shogun's a beast.
It is a pig, dude. I heard it at Jim's house, man. So this will always be a piece that I'll have, man.
Big one.
Oh, shit.
She's a hog, dude. Ain't quite like a Komodo or nothing, but she's a big one.
Yeah.
You know?
Dang it.
Well, it's kind of halfway between like a BAM and a nano BAM. It's like a medium.
Right.
It's like a. Would be a nano. What's above nano? Micro.
Micro, yeah.
So like a micro BAM. So you'd have BAM, micro BAM, nano BAM.
Bam! Bam! Boom, bam, bam, bam!
Emerald Bam.
Annual Bam.
Emerald.
Wham.
Emerald
Wham. Bam.
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 Bam, bam.
Bam, bam.
Not the daddy.
Bam, bam.
Not the mama. You crazy
Oh,
nut.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you don't want none of that.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to put the shorter shocks on that for sure. It ain't gonna make no difference up front.
No, Donna.
That ain't gonna work.
But it was interesting, right?
I wish that would work, but no.
What work?
Let me try and get the angle right first.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
what do you got? What's in the way?
Not the servo, it's the arms. It's the arms.
Love you, buddy.
Hit the mountain.
Yeah. What
It's
is
the
that?
motor itself.
What is that?
Huh? What's what?
Oh, that's the motor. I
Yeah.
see.
No.
What if you did some? What if you did some high clearance reversed?
Hey,
You put some short high clearance links and
Yeah,
reverse
man.
them upside down,
Yeah.
so they'll dive under that.
It'd get me a bit further back for sure.
I don't know.
Give me a little bit.
I could try something completely nuts. I'm gonna try something.
You do that.
I'm gonna try something.
That's what she said.
Twice. Oh, yeah, boys.
She said she was going to try something with me nuts.
Oh, nuts.
What you doing with me nuts?
It's a giant pair. Sounds like a airplane skit.
Surely.
Surely it does.
Yeah. No problem.
Uh-huh. And quit calling me Shirley.
That's a classic.
Got some other screws out there.
Jeremy, don't call me Shirley.
Really?
I picked a hell of a week to
Yeah.
put shit in glue.
So how many of you are old enough to have watched that in the theaters? Oh, none of you. I was.
I saw heavy metal in the theater at 9 years old. Yeah.
I didn't see heavy metal until it got released on video.
Oh,
Because
no.
they didn't have it in theaters anywhere because of all the complications with all the
They did in Hawaii.
copyright with the music and shit.
They did in Hawaii.
Everything's so touchy.
Well, then you got to see a illegal release of it or something. Because there was like
It was in theaters, man.
it got well. I understand that, but I'm just saying legally they couldn't release it for years. It couldn't come out because the copyright issues and everything was held up. Not doubting that you saw it in theaters, but what they can get away with in Hawaii, off. That's like in Alaska, there's a lot of shit that goes on. You can see shit and different stuff in Alaska that you can't see here. You get off the mainland.
It's not necessarily the same if you're not in the contiguous, because Hawaii is a country. It's not just a state; it's a country. So maybe that's how they got past that. They're still run by the Hawaiian royal family. So how are you going to do this?
Oh, maybe, yeah.
Let's play with little teeny tiny parts we can't even see without.
Are they coming to get you? I hear sirens.
That is not for me. I don't think. I haven't drove in at least 24 hours. They shouldn't be able to get me. It's possible they could come and get me for speed, I guess, but they'd have to really want to do that ticket.
You got to be doing a lot of speed to break the speed limit. I mean, there's pretty much a limit to how fast you can run, man.
Dude, the Autobahn, you can go as fast as you want.
I'm talking about your feet.
Yeah, my feet don't leave the fucking goddamn Nike shoes I'm in.
Well, I'm just saying, you'd have to do a lot of speed to get a speeding ticket.
No doubt, man. I'd be afraid. I'd be afraid.
It would never happen to me. I'd get a slow ticket.
That would work.
Like, why are you parked here?
Why are you parked here?
Here's your license. It's on the back.
Because I forgot. Because I forgot. That's why. Hello. Goodbye.
It's like Cheech and Chong. They get pulled over in the van. Motor officer walks up to the window and says, "What did you want?"
Nothing. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, you remember that? He walks up and says, "Can I have a bite of that hot dog or some crap?"
Well, he ends up asking him. Yeah, he ends up asking him if he can have a bite of the hot dog. You gonna eat that? No, man.
Yeah, you're gonna eat that.
All right, you have a good day. Okay. Hey, man, did that just happen? Yeah, get off me. You're sitting on my nuts.
These.
Back to these nuts.
Got him.
How do you do? Said Sparky.
I do declare.
How are you gonna do this?
Nah.
You're gas man? How did they know I have gas? I'm missing that reference.
No clue. That's over me. What's
I
Paul?
do remember seeing it in the theaters. Yeah.
Paul on a poop break or something? Jeez.
What have you got going here?
Paul must be on a break.
Yeah. I might have to go get some more tea myself.
Oh, that's Max Paul.
Max
Yeah,
Paul.
A boy named Sue. Yep.
You can call him Sparky if you want.
No, Sparky said earlier. He said, "How do you do?" Oh, Sue was. He did have Sue on there. I didn't see it. I just read the "How do you do," and then Sue is on the next line, and I missed it. And then Sparky said, after I had read the comment, then he said, "Boy named Sue." Yep.
Little ditty.
I remember that one.
That one got
When it's
aggravated.
kill his daddy and ended up
In a
not
heart.
needing to do that.
Daddy gonna be a football star. Be a debutante in the backseat of Jack's car. Walk on. Don't let it ride. Don't let it roll. Go and save my soul. Hold on to the sixth string as long as you can. Feel like eating a fucking burger, shooting guns, and saying fucking America, motherfuckers. America.
There you go.
That's what I'm talking about.
I set you cigarette there.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Whip out Dad's old service fucking weapon, just let a couple rounds through. Wrath of God.
Getting a little toasty sitting here. Had to turn the fan on.
Toasty. Talking about pew pews, get you all hot and bothered, huh?
Yeah, I got a couple.
Yeah, well, you better. Well, you better, bud.
3 or 4.
Oh, 1 or 2 or 8, just in the house.
Something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Got to go further back for sure.
Right. Yeah, I got a nice little lockbox in the back of Dale. I'll put my spread in if I need to, you know.
That's what they're for.
That's right. Hey man,
Break
that's
them
the
out every
rules I
once
have
in a
to
while.
abide
Make
by.
sure that you know what you're doing with them. And then, okay, cool.
Gotta
I
abide
got
by
them.
the rules. Yep. Well, yeah, man. Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yep. See, I was raised with a non-vet dude, so that thing was carried every day, you know.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
I did for a while. I had one on me all the time for a while.
I'm like, Dad, you work for Ameritech. I don't want to do that. Going to people's houses, get your yeah. I don't know why people get intimidated or scared when they see somebody open carry, dude. Their whole demeanor changes. You know what I mean? Oh my god! Like, oh. I want to go
Now,
over there and fucking give my high five. You know?
I must be. I swear to God, I must live in a time bubble here because I see people at Myers regularly with a pistol on their side. Here,
You can open carry.
yeah. Well, yeah, but I mean, nobody is bothered by it here.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm talking. I'm over here by the Ritchie neighborhoods, bro.
It's not unusual. Nobody is bothered by it. Well, I mean, but like my whole area, I mean, like nobody wore masks when you were supposed to back then. Like, I don't know anybody that got the vaccination. Like, nobody. I don't know anybody that went and got vaccinated that lives around here anyway. I mean, I do know people like through YouTube and whatnot, but I mean, I just, I don't know. Everybody acts the same here that they always have. As long as I've lived here.
Damn right.
Everybody's just stuck in the 80s.
That's still.
Damn dog. Oh yeah, man.
Hey, what's going on, Schmink? Justin in the house.
Fuck me. Fucking leave a motherfucker on red, dog. Damn. Shit. Yeesh. Oh, bro. I'm mic'd up too, baby. You've been missing it. Blowing sweet nothing from your ear.
No flirting.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry.
Spanky?
You have the link.
Spanky, what's
Schmink.
up?
Yeah, freaking 15 minutes, Schmink. Get on. We're going on until 10
Yeah.
Well, then that would be 10 minutes.
or 10 minutes. There you go.
Oh yeah, you gotta shut down soon, huh?
Yeah, 4:30 comes quick, don't it?
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
4:30 comes quick.
It does.
You got Saturday work, Bubba?
What's that?
Kevin, you got Saturday work?
No, heck no, dude.
No, Tuesday. Fuck, my brain's gone, buddy.
No, yeah, this weekend's an X, brother. We ain't gonna be back till
You
Tuesday.
feeling all right there, Bill?
Well, we had a crazy weekend.
How's that blood pressure?
The run for the Wallers and the grandson and all that. So it kind of is Friday for me right now.
Beep. Where's your wife? Get her in here. I think he
get away
needs
from the microwave.
somebody
You're
keep
pissing
an eye
yourself.
on him here. Take his temperature or something. I don't know.
It was crazy.
Get away from the microwave, Bill.
It was nuts.
Get away from the microwave.
You're about to piss yourself.
Oh, damn, that was funny. That was a good one.
Let's see. What's even holding? I can't believe that's actually holding. That's cool.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see my lesson there.
I don't know
You
if you
what?
can see my team,
I did
team
a little
driver.
bit of drum work.
You did what?
Little drum work on that magnet mount to make the magnets fit.
No, go back to there. Can we get him soloed back out? I didn't see what he was trying to show.
I
Oh,
Hey,
no.
Spank's in the house.
I melted the crap out of that thing.
So what did you do here? Can you point to what you're talking about?
Open up the holes a little bit for the magnets to get in there.
Oh, I
So
see what you're
put a
saying.
standing wheel on my Dremel.
You look like
And,
googly eyes.
Ah, now I understand.
Yeah, he got that crazy angle.
You know, that doesn't hurt to actually
about that?
widen them bigger than the magnet, because then you can like put a dab of glue in there large enough that when you shove the magnet in, it gets all the way around the sides and not just on the bottom.
Right.
Who's that guy? Who's
About time would you have to do wash
He's
your hair,
just
bro?
a stinky fucker. I mean, schminky fucker.
Yeah.
You're such a smart. I mean, a fucking fart
Pork
smeller.
smeller. Come on, Richard Cranium. Let's go for a walk.
What's up, guys? How y'all been?
Good. How you
I'm
doing?
doing good.
Well, we were waiting for you, so voila. What happened? Here you go. Keep it going.
I don't know, man. I'll just come out and say, man, fucking Lachlan's comment last live really fucking, I don't know. It just burnt my ass, bro. You know, we were just joking around, having fun, and Lachlan was like, oh, you know, I'm kind of glad he crashed, to starting to see it's karma based. And, you know, it really kind of hit home and kind of fucking hurt a little bit. So that's why I haven't been on live. That's why I haven't been on lives or whatever. No, I'm thick skinned, you know, but it just makes you realize, you
Come
know.
on. Give me a hug. Give Daddy a hug. Come on.
But yeah,
Don't lick my cheek when you kiss, all right? That's fucking weird.
but then I was watching and I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'll hop on.
Yeah, he's like scared of struggling.
He's like, they let that Bill guy on, man.
Right? Fucking that Bill guy, man, he's all over the map, you know.
They must need the hits.
So where's your 6x6, Schmink? What's going on? I got talked into building one now, dude. Now I gotta buy one and build it.
Yeah.
Dale Earnhardt 6x6. Damn it. Oh, well.
You're doing a Dale Earnhardt 6x6?
That was
Tell
me
the
making
truth.
reference to the fact that I had chassis number 8.
You know,
Tell the truth, Schmink. You just wanted to make sure that he wasn't having an Alzheimer's incident, weren't you?
Like, you put my wallet in your mouth. I have Alzheimer's. Yeah. Oh. Wow. This is
seems like
this
it
is
was a
part
really-
of the show where everybody
It was
slaps
really
at me.
hard convincing, too. It took a lot
yeah?
to convince him of it.
That you didn't have Alzheimer's?
No, that he should build a 6x6.
Oh,
Yeah,
We
all
had
what,
to
2
work
seconds?
really hard.
Like you one sentence, and I was like, Yep.
Uh,
I mean, I think building both of them would be fucking teddy. So I think they might have to be done too. So
it could be.
father son built 88 and number
Yeah.
3. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States. America. America.
What is it
Right.
gonna
Start
be?
us right.
It could be
This
a
shit
half
don't
and
run,
half,
motherfucker.
Kevin.
All
You
right.
could get away with just one. A half
I'd
and
like to
half.
know,
You could
I'd
do
like to know,
three,
the length of it and shit
three.
before I would even.
That's what
9
she
inches
said.
soft.
That might be cool.
9 inches soft. Yeah, dude. I'll
No,
get
the
up with you,
fucking
dude. I'll come up with
6x6.
some schemes. Well, you better give 6 inches back because it ain't yours, bro. You thief. Anyway, did your dick get stuck in the trunk or
No,
something?
but how long?
Nah,
How long
yo.
is the fucking Mofo 6x6?
How long is it?
That
Yeah,
long.
About like this.
It's
About like
long.
But me soft. You know what I mean?
almost 9 inches.
Yeah, by the pool side, you know what I'm saying? Get a little bit of sun, a little warmth, but it's still shrivelly, Yeah.
I wonder if it would
At
be
least
long
that's
enough
what
to
I
do the
told
tractor,
her.
do that tractor build with.
Call me Scabby Long Dong.
Yeah,
Call me Mike Concho, express butt cheek first.
it's almost 9 inches. You're right.
Precisely 9. Tip to tip.
It is not.
He said from taint to tip.
I mean,
Oh,
it's
he's
just
got
shy of 9. It's just shy of 9, but we'll call it 9.
All right. Well,
Well,
it's the
there's a-
length of your wiener shy of 9.
That's right.
Yeah.
Pool
We
side.
No,
weren't
I'm
talking
shy.
about nobody's wiener here now.
Hey.
Oh, I was.
Where did that come into the conversation?
Right here. Right here.
Give him a good
how
frame of
long?
reference.
Well, here you go. So I did give my coworker that truck, cherry bomb today, dude. She was beside herself, dude.
I
Got her
bet he
all
was happy
mofoed
with
up,
that.
man. Dude, she was stoked, dude. So she said she's gonna have a video tonight. 'Cause I basically gave it to her for her son and for her, mostly for her because the boys they all got one, So, but had to have
Alright.
mom have all the best, dude. Gave her torque beast, and we mofoed her up. That's what we do.
Oh yeah.
That's what we do.
Mofoed her up.
We're going to hook
Mofoed
you
her
up.
up,
You're going
man.
to make them boys scared.
No, that's the way, but they're all Endura fans, you know what I mean? I'm like, lame. But anyway, dude, they did good, So they go out to reaction, which is pretty cool because I've ran into her husband and her son before I worked at this joint. He's a cop. He's a county cop, but he's not like the cop. You know what I'm saying? We're fucking butch cut, dude. Fucking everything's on a up and up type shit, Yeah, no, he's a decent dude.
He's a neighbor cop.
There you go. Well said.
He's the one that plays like you can trust him, and he's just a regular guy,
Fucking snitch. Snitches get stitches. Take them out, boys.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, dude. Wait, this is Mofo money. We gotta be more respectful.
I
So,
live directly next to a cop of times. It's a
moral
good
of
thing
the
it's not,
story
man.
is, I have to build a fucking truck now. Thanks, guys. Build a truck now. Taking donations. My GoFundMe
Yeah,
page.
this one's got to be all Mofo though, right?
Gotta be. Yep. I think I want to. Yeah.
Mofo links,
Mofo?
Mofo shocks, Mofo axles.
Yep.
Well, you
Everything
get
but the
two
body.
Mofo links right off the bat. So
Well, unless I use a Mofo body and just paint it in that team. You know what I mean? So, just got to stack up some bread, boys. It's going to take me a minute, but I'll get it done.
what did you guys use for the rest of your link set on yours so far?
On what?
Well, I haven't used
On your
any.
6x.
I'm gonna do the JLU link. Of course. I'm gonna use stainless steel links.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
They're like Endures, but they're not made by Endure.
Yeah.
I forgot who they are. I got them off Amazon. $15. Not bad.
All right, we'll have to
I like
figure
this
that out
died.
someone.
the light just died.
Right. I just had to plug in my phone, man.
Right,
I'm running my
right.
I want to
There you
do
go,
all
Bill.
Mofo links, but he don't have the rear JLU links.
What links are you
Hey,
using?
Bill.
Yeah, I'm looking. So you're using all
Mofo JLU.
What are you using?
Yeah, the
Mofo
rears he doesn't have.
JLU.
All J. Just
No,
JLU?
C10 Bronco.
Okay.
Mhm.
I don't know if he's gonna restock those. It sounds like he's kind of sitting on the bench right now on that. I'm not sure. He
Well, I
wants to
got the
make his own
snazzy
links,
shirt.
those stainless steel ones. Those.
I got the snazzy shirt. I should go there. Hey,
Snazzy
Nick, I
shirt?
got the cool shirt. I gotta have some stuff.
I put together the ones for the rear, the 6x6.
So,
They fit. They
you
fit
guys see
nice.
Mofo's getting ducks? We're gonna have Mofo
Yeah.
ducks.
So
I'm
there's
Mofo.
the that's JLU wheelbase. So that'll put the axle, the front axle there, and the rear axle lines up like that.
Yeah.
And then you've got your
Yeah. He based it on that, so.
yeah.
Okay.
That was the quickest JLU length I had handy. So
Yeah. Yeah, I got that with this one. It's
What we should do is push that shock down so it can't hit the
kind
motor.
of. This is
It's gonna
not
be a big old
JLU.
monster
This
truck looking
is
fucking thing.
Gladdy.
Looks good. I think
My
that flame's
FLA
got
is JLU.
Excuse me.
flame is just coming out of that thing. That's cool. Freaking sweet, dude. You're getting pretty good at that, buddy.
Yeah, I
Gonna
like
have
what
to
he's
call
got.
you Pro Jim soon.
Yeah, buddy. There we go.
this will
All
be
right,
that.
boys. Ooh.
So you paint on the outside of your clears, Jim? You do the outside, or you do the inside when you do your clears?
Yeah, this was painted on the inside. That's why it's so shiny.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So
I
the
like,
rust is
I
on
like
the
your
inside?
idea with the sanding.
That rust is on the inside?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Did it in stages, man.
Dude, he's fucking clever with it.
Yeah, I've got 4 layers
Yeah.
on this because it's all black. It's all backed in black again. So that's a 4th layer.
This man's a fucking RC MacGyver.
Mm-hmm. Give him a Sharpie and a piece of tape. He's good to go.
Yes, he is.
No. That's the fronts. These are the rears.
Mr. MacGyver. If there's a way, Jim will find it.
I try real hard. Either that or I'll wreck it. I've actually done that. I've tried for something so hard that I ended up trashing it. And I was like, you know, I mean, that's, if you're going to be in this hobby and you're going to make any hobby really, and you're going to make stuff, sometimes you're going to have to risk it. Like, you know, you want to do model bodies, but you're like, oh man, I can't paint like that or this or that. Hey, you know, you're just going to have to, you're going to have to break a couple eggs, you know, to get there.
Absolutely.
So, you know, try new things and expect that, yeah, I'm probably going to screw some shit up. That's okay. You do.
So what size links do I got to get, guys? I got to start getting a parts list together.
JLU.
JLU.
Yep, C10, JLU, Bronco.
Bronco might be cool.
Well, Bronco, JLU, and C10, aren't they all the same?
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah, they are the same weights.
Are they? I thought they were just a little bit longer on the Bronco. It was just fudge. I could
They
be
use
wrong.
the same weights.
Oh, do they? Okay.
I don't know. I'm not gonna say I'm right, but I thought they listed
You might
like
be
that.
You sound good. Got me winning.
The Gladdy is the only one long. Gladdy Power Wagon. Then you got Betty, the shorty.
Right.
Then you got the middle guy, the Lexus one. That new Lexus they came out with. That's another
But doesn't
set of.
Lexus use the deadbolt fronts, but they're
Yeah.
shorter rears?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
dude.
think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, the rear
There's
link's the
you're right.
new one.
Mhm.
I thought that was like the Betty front with a C10 rear.
No, it's a new link in the rear, I believe. New measurement. I don't know what they are,
Yeah, a whole new set
Oh, that's
link.
horrible.
but Jason
measurement.
went through that.
Yeah, and mine. Yep.
Hey, or you could just go this route, and you could get yourself some of these chromoly rods.
There
Yep.
you go.
I got
These
that.
more lordy ends. You got
Make
them
your
in
own.
straight and offset, you know, and you can make your own links, just like
Nah.
that.
You threaded or glued? I'm trying to see.
Double bend in the lowers, and the uppers got bends in them.
Are
These
those threaded or
chromoly
glued,
rods,
Tim?
huh?
Threaded or glued? Your ends.
Oh, threaded. Yeah, I get these are 2mm rods. You get a die, you know, and
Tap
just
'em.
tap. You just tap them up and screw them in. These are chromoly steel. They're not like mild steel that's been coated in chrome, and you know, so they look like it, but then you get into them and you find that they're actually just mild. No, these are actually chromoly. They're really strong. You know.
Yep.
And being so skinny, you know, when you flex, you got lots of clearance for them. They still aren't touching. I'm twisted out, you know. So
Yeah.
this is a nice way to go if you're doing custom stuff, you know, and you can't
Is
get
that
what
like
you
a kit
want.
of lengths you bought, or you just bought a section of rod, or?
You get a
I
nice
buy
finish
them
when you're
straight
done.
off Amazon. Hit me up, Bill. Remind me, and I can send you the link. This is the tag that came on them. But you buy 100 of these rods for $10.
Damn.
Okay.
Yeah, and then you buy your Merlordies. I think are $10 for 10 of them.
Yep.
So
You can get them
you know
straight or angled.
you can get straight or angled.
Yep. I
When
got
I
a set of
order,
them.
I mean, you can see here, I have several. I just
You
set
got
up a whole
lots.
kit. So when I've got, you know, I bought like maybe 4 of each, you know, the angled and the straight. And,
Yeah.
you know, I buy 100, you know, you buy those rods, they're 100 for $10. Now you can make all you need anytime you need, you know, and if you start getting low on something, order up some more. And you can always have links, custom links.
He's a link bending machine.
Jeremy was saying I'm
I'm a
trying,
link
but
bending
buying 2 sets of
machine.
44s. Jeremy, they have it broken up on the site now. You can buy a set and then a single axle. Now
Yeah.
if you go on Mofo.
There you
can
go,
do
Jeremy.
that. He just updated it today. So you can buy a set of front and one rear for like $200.
There you go. See, I actually have an extra Tiger Stripe steer axle that I got from Mike way back when, because I planned on doing a 6x6. Now the time has come.
I love my Tiger Stripes.
What motor are you guys using?
I'm using the 2200 BAM in this thing.
You're using the BAM? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I got
BAM's
into
good
I
motor.
got into these too late.
Slap that shotgun in there.
Is it this one?
I'm gonna put it up on the high rise mount, you know, like this mount. Well,
Hell
no,
yeah.
that mount. And I'm gonna point it backwards so I can keep my battery in the front. See,
Sure.
what I like about throwing the motor in backward like that is it counteracts your torque twist. You actually don't get that driver's side tire lift. So when you spin the motor around backward, you don't get that.
Huh?
I didn't think about that.
By doing this. See the way that's set up.
Rear mount motor?
Well, you just turn the whole, you mount it with
around, right?
actually the forward mount, but then you turn the transmission around. You turn the whole skid and everything around.
Yeah.
You know?
But mind you, when you do that, though, you got to watch out your front drive shaft. You're going to have to take 2 different pieces.
That happens.
Well, that happened with mine. I had to buy another drive shaft to make it all work on my Mofo.
Damn.
2 sets of fronts. Yeah, I did the Mofo drive shaft. Jim helped me out with that way back last fall.
Yeah. See, I kind of forget about that because I do.
You got all of them.
Yeah, I actually have like 5 or 6 drawers of drive shafts. I've got O-Gunk, remember OGRC? I've got some Mias. These are Endura D holes. I think these are just Endura, the black ones, the old ones from Endura.
Oh, get on there. There we go.
What's up, Dirk? How you doing?
What up, Dirk?
There's a psycho in the house.
Dirk Mugger.
I believe that's it there, Dirk. Dirk found the link. The UDAX 100 pieces diameter, 2mm stem, toy shaft, round rod axle. Yeah, exactly. I believe that's it, man. Let me look again. Yeah, that's it. Thank you once again, Dirk, for saving. Yeah, that's it, man. That's the right one.
Hell yeah, you did it.
Thank you for that, man. So there's the link, guys, for those, and you can find them more Lordy ball ends, no problem. Those just put in 24 scale ball end and the Amazon. So yeah, there you go,
yeah,
man.
well, he did. He got the right ones.
And then as far you'll need a 2mm tap to hold those. Now, my recommendation, the way I do it, is I determine my length, and that what I'll do is I'll bend it and everything first, and then I put it in my vise with like tongue depressors or popsicle sticks or whatever, on either side, so that when I cinch down on it, I'm not gonna mar it up with the vise. And then you can take that die and turn those threads on, because you'll have that bend in the shaft that's keeping it from moving. Right. Did I explain that right?
Mm-hmm.
You got that cool tool to bend them too. I seen it.
Yeah, that's that helps with being able to get a nice clean bend. Yeah. It's this thing here. Let me turn over and over. Well, I can get a clean bend with it. I mean,
yeah.
So yeah, you've got these various dies, and so it's cam, and you just.
That's awesome.
5 and 5. Is that what it gives you? 5 and 5.
You can get 60s and 90, and then there's all different radius sizes. What was that, Bill?
I'm looking at the Lincolns right now.
More Lordies, yeah. You have 2 choices. If you scroll down a little bit, it gives you switch. Okay.
That's cool.
Trying to figure out if the one is a mix of 5 and 5 or if it's all bent.
No, it's just the way they show it. It looks that way. Thanks, Kev.
Yeah. Doing my homework.
Oh wow! Dirk put the more link up too. Thanks, Dirk, man. You're always there for us, man, with the technical backup.
Dirk's got
it. Just the 2 choices, really. They got right.
What's up, Granny? Yeah, it's just straight or angled.
Cool.
So, I mean, you get so they're 10 cents a rod basically, because you get 100 for $10. So, you're going to use what you could do all four, all 8 bars or your four link front and back, and your steering you could do. So that ends up being 20 ends. So, and that's 10 bars. So that's going to cost you $21 for a set of custom links.
Damn. Not bad.
What's up, OG Mikey? And that steering link too. So, if you're not doing steering links, I mean, that's saving you 4 rod ends, so say over 5 sets, you'll pick up a set. Because you're not using 4 ball ends each time. So,
Jim, what's that thread pitch again?
1.4. You're gonna make me here. Let me find here's my kit right here.
This M1.4, right?
Yeah, well, these are 2 millimeter, so it's actually not 1.4. I don't know.
No, the die.
Right. No, you want a 2 millimeter die.
Oh, it's a 2 mil die. Okay.
Yeah, you want a 2 mil die.
I thought it had to be a 1.4 like the screws or something like that.
Oh no. These are 2 millimeter rods, so just get a 2 millimeter die like this, so you can cut your threads on there. And you can either buy a kit, which if you don't have this kit and you're in this hobby and you're wanting to do this kind of custom stuff, well, and it wouldn't hurt, because sometimes like you get stuff and you need to chase the threads before you actually put stuff together sometimes. Yeah. Like if you've ever been in my position where you've not done that and you broke a screw off in say an axle because, they put them threads in there and maybe then they coated or this or that, or maybe some shit got in the threads or whatever, and then you put a screw in and it jams and breaks. Then you're kind of hosed. So what you should do is, if you have one of these, you can take that 1.4 cap right there and chase the threads and make sure they're clean, and you won't have that issue. These are pretty cheap. You can find these on Amazon. Just put in a, 1.4. Well, this is it was 1 millimeter. So M1 to M2.5.
Cap and die.
Cap and die set. And I guarantee I've seen different names on them, but they're all the same. This is the Gavin.
They got them at Harbor Freight too.
They're okay, great. So there you go, guys. So, but it's a good thing to have. It comes with that M2 die in there, so you'll be able to take these rod ends and put a case of thread onto them.
I didn't realize Harbor Freight had shit that small.
I didn't either.
Harbor Freight is a fucking Harbor Freight's a savior, dude. Because Harbor Freight is like Harbor Freight's like the new Sears, like with Craftsman.
What's up, OG Mikey?
Okay, so if you go to Harbor Freight, you buy the Pittsburgh shit, and you break something, you go back to Harbor Freight, they replace it.
Yep.
Dirk said, just trying to help while he's finishing up at work. You're always a huge help, Dirk. Thank you so much, man. Really appreciate you.
Oh, yeah, Dirk. Good man, Dirk.
Find out pretty soon just how much. Oh, that's what I forgot. I forgot to get more people.
Shit, boys.
Oh, yeah.
We might as well wrap this up, man. I got to get my ass to bed, so.
Yeah, boy.
Jim going to do an after party? I didn't know it's just like after 10 already.
No, I am definitely not, dude. Okay, yeah. 10, 20.
Good shit.
I got projects to work on.
All right, boys. We'll wrap it up here, man. Let's go get Jim working on projects, man. You guys, thanks for all popping on for this Mofo Monday, man. Appreciate every single one of you guys.
See you later.
Everybody on the panel. I love you guys, man.
Rock mudded.
But don't forget to go to MofoRC.com, you guys. Check it out what all this hubbub's all about.
Don't forget this weekend, Memorial Day sales.
Check it out. Good call. All right,
you got it
boys.
all covered in clay. Check that out.
Yeah, you got it all set up, dude. You didn't
Give
see
me
me
some
yet.
real quick.
Peace.
Dude, it looks so good. See you, Paul.
See you, man.
Bye, Paul.
Oh, shit. Look
Look at that, dude. It looks so fucking nice, dude.
That does look
Hell
good.
yeah. That's super
Starting to
nice,
look more
man.
real. Mm-hmm.
Fuck yeah, it does, dude.
Starting to look real.
Have you gotten a lot done on the backside or no?
Mm-hmm. Yep, everywhere. Sure did.
Shit won't even fit in a box anymore.
Oh wait, he got the back mountain fucking started. No fucking way.
Oh yeah, man, he's coming along a long ways on that. Super awesome.
You started on the new section too? Or you got it all filled in? Check that the fuck out.
Working on it. I brought a whole bunch of styrofoam up. And get this going now.
Other 2.5s, Bill. Oops.
It's a work in progress. A lot of nuts.
A lot of work.
A lot of
Doing a great
nuts.
job.
That's a lot of work, dude. Really good, dude. I think it looks so real, man. Can't wait till the water.
That side there, that side right there is fucking phenomenal, bro.
Oh yeah, dude. That's the most common side, dude. Yeah.
Jim, I know that you probably got plenty on there, but are you doing a train around the top or anything like that?
No, I'm not.
No.
It sounds like a great idea. I am doing a tram.
Enough, huh?
Well, there is going to be a tram.
Oh, that's
and
right.
You'll get on it here, and then coming off of this table, there's going to be a ramp up, and there's going to be a section up this high, and there'll be a tram that you'll get on and ride across between the two.
Bless you.
Thank you.
You know what you need? You need a ferret in a cage inside that cave. So if you get too close, you knock your shit.
That's what I need.
You drove too close to the ferret.
It's so cool.
No, but listen. We could get him. We could get him a dark brown Chihuahua and get one of them little fucking lion mane fucking dog costumes and put it on it.
This is my safety net when you fall off the mountain.
That's sick,
man. I've gotten caught on that a couple times.
Well, this is all different. This is going to be all
the way it covered it, and some have still dude, it looks so fucking realistic.
So
it gave it more like definition lines, kind of.
Oh yeah, definitely see a lot. You can see it a lot better now.
That's what I need to do is just get a BAM instead of that fucking Furatech.
That shit is dope.
But yeah, everything's kind of changed about it because now it's not just all wide open. So there's one clean run.
OG Mikey's asking if the clay added a bunch of weight.
I don't know. I would say it probably did add weight. There's probably a good another.
Absolutely, Jeremy said it. More character to the terrain.
It's probably got another 30 or 40 pounds added to the whole thing. What it did
was it added so many definition to the lines, like the lines that you have to take when you're driving the course. It's not just all gray. It's not just all gray and blends together. You can actually see the lines you need to take now.
They're going to wear into. It's going to be right. You'll have worn in lines in a while. That'll be sick.
Yes, dude.
I like that ledge you set up right there.
Can you see the tire track, the tire rubber on there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
That's sick.
you can see that tire rubber that's worn on there.
Yeah.
Now, see, you can't see it here anymore because I started working. Well, you can see a little bit right like there. But I started working on this because it was so we were just sitting here and spinning. You can't make any of these lines anymore. Not even with like animal. I mean, I got them to where I could make it sometimes, but that's animal on Patagonia's. That was the only tires that we could find to make it on here. So I added all these rocks in.
I love it.
I'm getting the clay around them, getting them locked in and whatnot.
It's a
I need
lot of
to
character.
get done. Well, yeah, it actually makes it a rock climb now. And
Really?
I'm still going to retain this open hill for a real hill climb. And this section is clean all the way up. So there's a couple still hill climbs, but now it's more of a, it's a rock crawl too. So,
It's better than my indoor course.
well, you'll get there. I mean, shit, what's this, 5 years in the making finally for me getting
I'll show
this
you
far
my
along
indoor
with it?
course in a minute. That's
Fuck,
all
I
my
can't wait to
indoor
see another year or two down the road. You know what it's gonna fucking be.
Like these rocks are from James. He sent these over to me. So I incorporated them like that right there.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, we've got, I'd say over the next 6 months or so, all of that'll come in. And like I said, I actually have to do some of the cavern underneath because of the water feature, is going to go.
Oh, you know what would be good for that, bro? Is the fucking sandstone. If I could send you fucking sandstone.
So when the water feature goes into the caverns, I got to have that done basically if I'm going to have the water feature work here come down. So that's where I've kind of got to start working on the underside when I start working on getting ready to do this and close this in because I have that ready to go.
Yeah, you gotta have the water all figured out first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
We should probably let Kev get to bed, man.
Yeah, I'm all up.
Kevin.
I'm all
Good
up
night,
in that
Kevin.
shit. I'm like, oh yeah. All right, boys.
Good
No.
night, Sneak.
All right, guys.
Thanks,
Well, good night,
Deacon. I
Matt.
appreciate
I
it.
got to thinking, shit, it's already 10:30. We better let him go to bed.
Look, I'll
Right.
show you
Great.
my whole indoor course. Look, there's my whole indoor
Right.
course.
That's it.
Oh,
Oh yeah. Nothing wrong with
well,
that. Hell yeah, boys. All right, you guys. Well, thanks for coming to Mofo Monday. We're out of here, man.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me on.
Peace, love, and chicken grease.
Peace, love, and chicken grease, everyone.